Worthing CTV with manager Chris Agutter previewing our National League South clash away to Horsham this weekend. Aggie, our first away game of the 25-26 season, a West Sussex derby. How are we shaping up ahead of this one?
Yeah, all right. Obviously, moving forward from last week, taking the best bits, trying to improve on the not so clever bits, and looking at Horsham, looking at how they fared against Chelmsford. So it's usual week. Just pleased to be in the thick of the league season.
And ahead of this one, of course, can you please keep us with a bit of team news? Of course, we know firstly starting with Joel, obviously suspended following his sending off against Bath last weekend.
Joel has got 3 games, 3-game ban, which is a loss. But Beardy and Azza come back into the fold, which is great in terms of team selection. Other than that, we are as we were, so a full bill of health across the board.
And this game sparks a run of 4 games in 9 days, a very congested schedule this time of year.
Yeah.
How prepared do you feel ahead of this sort of coming run?
I think it highlights the importance of the squad. We're going to need to, especially this early in the season, we're going to need to chop and change because we've still not got the whole group up to speed. It's a bit of a interesting one really, because you want to win every game and put as many points on the board as possible, but equally you need to it's almost like an extension of pre-season a little bit, especially the first sort of couple of weeks, 3 weeks of the season. So and we'll factor that in, but across the 4 games in 9 days, it does give us an opportunity to put good minutes, competitive minutes into a number of the players, which is much needed.
And on tomorrow's opponents, Horsham, a team we know well, what sort of challenges do you think they'll pose us tomorrow?
They're a good side. As you know, I don't sign up to the Horsham. We're going to struggle this year with the players they've got, the quality of player, the quality of the management team they've got. I think they will be at the top end of the division, so I think it'll be a really tough game. I think it'll probably be comparable to like an Eastbourne Borough type contest last year, which is obviously top of the table clash. So we expect that type of game. We know it's going to be decent crowd, decent atmosphere, and just look forward to everything that challenge brings really.
And finally, just on that, of course, it's their first home game in the 5th tier. Do you think that's an added element to the game? Of course, it's a West Sussex derby as well.
Yeah, maybe. I expect a decent attendance. I know we will sell out our allocation if we haven't already. We'll go there in good numbers, and we'll probably make a hell of a lot of noise. And similar to what we've done down at Eastbourne Borough last year. Felt like a home game, so probably a similar type of situation to that. Knowing our supporters like I do, so we look forward to that. In terms of it being their first home game, I'd imagine there'll probably be a bit more pressure on them, a bit more emotion on them, but equally there's pressure on us going into every game because of the expectations we have. We obviously want to go into every game and expect to go into every game to win it. So just look forward to the challenge, and as I said, looking forward to learning more about the group as well. So we learned a lot last week against Bath. As I said, some good bits and not so good bits, and again this first few weeks of the season it is an extension of pre-season, to be honest. So the more questions that we can answer, the sooner the better really. So we'll certainly be viewing this game of one that we expect to win, but equally we need to, there's a bigger picture at play. We need to make sure that we get the right team on the pitch and the right formula in place, so we can attack the season as a whole, as opposed to just getting through the next few games.
Cheers, Aggie.
Cheers, Jude.